confirmation. I'm telling you, Damson Idris, that's T'Challa. Not Black Panther, not a variant or an alternate or a different kind of person. He's playing T'Challa. Let's rewind a few Thursdays ago to our Pantheon livestream, where I displayed how Damson's Twitter account was deactivated. And so he may have answered a question here or there.
He did.
Where he needed to deactivate his Twitter.
Remember, he responded to somebody saying that he turned down the role. He was like, yeah, I turned down James Bond too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now his Twitter shut down?
Yes, Marcus, you intelligent man. There is a tweet like that. On January 17th, I sought hither and yon for this, and I watched a lot of YouTube. Planet Fanatics is the channel that had it covered. Here it is on YouTube, documented on Planet Fanatics' channel. Get out the way, Darius. It says, Damson Idris reportedly turned down the role of Black Panther. He would have been perfect for it too. Oh well. And Damson says, yes, sir. I turned down the 007, a co-lead with Daniel Day-Lewis, and an Eddie Murphy biopic too. On January 7th, that's 17th. That's when he said that. At 2:29 Eastern Standard Time. Damson Idris said, with the upside down smiley face. Hurdy or just making jokes. It's not a joke. This is serious. This is dead serious. We took it seriously. Hey, Darius, come back here. Darius, how did you feel about this?
Was sarcastic and cheeky. Maybe Marvel has spoken with him. If they have spoken with him, I hope that Damson, being online, obviously, knowing that people are wanting and championing him for the role and want him in the role, I hope that he is studying and paying attention to that, though. When I say studying and paying attention to it, I hope that he understands the importance of this character and why there are people like Chill under his tweet that are telling him, make phone calls. We need this hero back. Tell them it's T'Challa or nothing, not Nakia's son. You know, I hope he understands that importance. I hope that he is, watching YouTubers' videos in these spaces on Twitter silently, understanding why this character is important and why the first Black Panther film did so successful. It's the fact that you had the strong character of T'Challa and of course the supporting characters around him, but you had that character, the character that has stood the test of time, the character that again created for representation, created in the civil rights movement, for kids that looked like that character, not colonized, not a derivative character, a character all on his own. So I hope that he understands the importance of why it's important for him to champion to be T'Challa, son of T'Chaka, not this kid or whatever plans they have for the child.
Now to my reply tweet, which was the top voted reply tweet. Shout out to verified checkmark Twitter accounts, which was seen by many people, including the fucker who has the account. If Damson Idris can deactivate his Twitter or go back to delete that tweet, he probably saw the reception underneath, meaning he saw the top comment. Don't think your voice is voiceless. Don't think you don't have power. I have certainty that Damson Idris, the actor, the guy who's Prince Anan in the new Legacy of Orisha trilogy of books adaptation of this guy, the guy who's playing this, the guy who takes important roles and he's thinking about what he does and how we can further advance, I should say. That human being saw my tweet speaking specifically on why T'Challa is important, and we're not going to compromise for the son of T'Challa or an alternate or someone to dilute, someone to take away from the guy who's the star of like 200 comic books, who is the protagonist of the Black Panther franchise, a guy who everyone knows is the character. He saw that tweet. Hey, let me add this in editing because I lost my train of thought. Everything Always posted a video, and the top comments underneath that are advocating for T'Challa, not Toussaint, educating an audience who may not otherwise be thinking about that. And because the community showed up, there's a lot more people thinking about the importance of this character and not his mantle. So salute to you. Your voice is not useless. Keep advocating. Keep doing this form of activism. Just on pages that let you type the word T'Challa, not new rock stars. Yes, not new rock stars. My newest tweet from a minute ago, I used the term T'Challa. Now if I open a private browser, same video, the newest comment is not there. Everyone else's comment is there, not mine. Just wanted to let everyone know. Shout out to Everything Always. No shout outs to new rock stars. Jessica Clemens, fix this please. You can't type the word T'Challa in new rock stars? Come on. Back to me. Damson Idris realized what I just had to say, and I may have been a factor in the casting and the decision to ensure the character of T'Challa, and not we're gonna slap the name of T'Challa on somebody.
My name is Prince T'Challa.
Damson's a fighter. Man, Chadwick Boseman was too. And that's maybe what it takes, bro. That's what it takes for these roles. To be T'Challa, you gotta be someone who's never gonna back down. Who's never gonna, I can condition the audience into thinking that, the problem with Toussaint is this, and we can just age him up, and then it'll be fine. It'll be T'Challa enough. There's some legwork to do. He will never coon like that. At least I don't think he will. And I'm hoping that he doesn't. He deleted his tweet on that. One more tweet I'm gonna show you, and it's a joke about Batman. And it's State Farm advertising Bateman, an alternate version. And they said this.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. You wouldn't settle for Bateman when there's Batman, so don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm.
It's funny, they even recast the character of Joker, who was played by Heath Ledger, who once died, and it didn't stop Joaquin Phoenix from getting an Oscar. That point was for the one saying that the shoes are too big to fill, or any other excuse to keep off the top black character in the history of cinema from our screens. With Damson accepting the role, confirmed to be accepting the T'Challa role here on this YouTube channel, I have to ask, is he just here for Secret Wars, and then we'll never see him again? Yeah, you thought this was going to be a positive video, didn't you? It could just be like a 2-picture deal here for Avengers Doomsday, Avengers Secret Wars. Hey, maybe even Fantastic Four. He could have been that cloaked guy. T'Challa will be in those 3 movies, and then it's off to his universe, and they continue the Black Panther series without the Black Panther. They'll do Toussaint, age him up. They'll do his sister. They'll do his grandfather. They'll do everyone else but him. Are they still trying to dilute the franchise? It's never 100% happy here. But maybe Damson will stay. Maybe he'll hit it off with audiences, and they'll do a last-minute change to make sure that the version he played in Secret Wars carries on, and we can have Damson Idris playing the Black Panther, for the rest of time until he ages off of it, until they reboot. It's good news or bad news? It's news regardless. You let me know. I'm out. Recast T'Challa. That bastard boy they created at the end of Wakanda Forever is not T'Challa. He impedes on T'Challa. It is not a win for Recast T'Challa if that character continues in the place of T'Challa.